How you doing, man? How Austin been treating you?
It's good, man. I love it. Yeah, people ask me all the time, like, do you like it? I'm like, man, it was awesome. I was coming from Philly.
Yeah.
And it's like, Austin is just like laid back. It's calm.
Yeah, keep Austin weird, man.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's quiet. I think Austin's quiet, actually.
Yeah, Philly getting hit with that Tranq.
They like dude, zombies. Dude, I was just talking about that. There was the guy on Channel 5 on YouTube did a documentary about Tranq. Did you see that thing with the gang wars and the Chinese Tranq and the Mexican cartels?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he let those? You think the Tranq brothers let him in their house for real? Like that seemed far fetched.
Motherfuckers trust Andrew, man.
True.
They trust that motherfucker. His new one about the border patrol shit. I just seen that one, man.
Yeah.
That shit is going crazy too, man.
Yeah, they get out and they're like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He's in a car. I saw that too, and they come up and like, "Hey, man."
I'm about to. Yeah, shouts out to Channel 5. That's like one of the best news sources going right now, man.
Dude, I swear to God, it's awesome.
Yeah, the whole shit about the bipping in San Francisco. I love that episode, man. Which is crazy to me, man, that these motherfuckers, they really using that shit like, that's like a real deal hustle out there, just fucking breaking in people's cars and motherfuckers is just coming up on licks and shit. Like, I don't understand, man. Like, why would you leave all that shit in your fucking car? But I guess people do, man.
Dude, laptops. When I was living in Philly, it was a similar thing. It's like Philly's getting gentrified real hard, and it's like, you'll have people move there, and there used to be this big open lot that everyone would park their cars in.
Mm-hmm.
And like dudes would be like, I fucking left my laptop in my car and I broke in my car in the car. It's like, yeah dude. It's like a t-shirt you'll get your car broken into.
That was one of the big things he was talking about on that documentary with the fuck that whole Kingston shit. Like that's just like some planned shit, man, for the gentrification shit to go down out there.
Yeah, probably. It makes sense. Or it's just, if everyone's out there, people are naturally going to be like, well, this can't be like this forever, and you buy places for nothing.
Yeah, because he was showing like, you know, they building up all these type of new condos and shit right in that area and shit.
Dude, it's right down the street.
That shit is like Resident Evil, man. That shit is, every now and then, I'll just always just drift back fucking going through my YouTube shit and just be watching them fucking Kensington videos where motherfuckers just be having like GoPros and they just walking through it and you like, fuck, they just letting motherfuckers just do this shit like that.
Dude,
like,
what is so scary?
What is happening to America, man? It's just letting shit like this go down, man. But the Tranq shit, man, like, that's just like some, I don't know. I feel like that's like some nuclear war type shit. That's like,
I can't imagine. I mean, I tried to wrap my head around it, like, because then like they asked the guys about it, and they're like, "Yeah, man, my arm, my arm's now. I have a giant arm from the Tranq. It's like
my shit falling off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got holes in my legs and shit. It's like, man, I still want to hit that shit.
They can't stop. That's the thing that freaks me out. Where it's like I've had a wound for 7 months now. He's like, I clean it every day.
Yeah, pus dripping out of his shit.
They have like Civil War wounds.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, you know, the Tranq's not that good. It's like, dude, I don't know. It's like, you'd think you'd be like, all right, dude, stop.
It's to the point, like, that's just like crazy shit. Like when fentanyl like first became like a epidemic and all this shit and everybody was dying off it and shit, I never thought that motherfuckers be like, we want something stronger.
I know.
Like, that's just the craziest part to me, man. But I do know, like, just dealing with addiction and shit, man, that shit just take over your brain kind of, you know? So you don't really... You just don't have the fucking right thinking and shit, man. And you would think that they would just put like more like treatment type of situations and shit like in that area, like just to help people.
Yeah,
like,
but it's so gnarly, dude. Like nobody wants to do it. It's so, I go down there. I would like drop. My wife used to work near there, so then I drop her off at work, and then I would come down Kensington Ave every morning because it's like something to behold. You go down there, and it's just insane. It's like a different level. It's like almost a different country of like human suffering that you don't really see like in America, and you go through it. It's just like, Jesus Christ, man.
And then what really be freaking me out is when you see like buses of kids and shit going through that shit. Like imagine like growing up during that time and shit and just seeing all this kind of shit. That shit definitely plays a part into their mental health in some sense, you know?
Yeah, dude. It's like total complete lawlessness.
Yeah.
And then just like visible suffering at a level that like you can't really imagine on display.
Like everybody just nodded out, fucking walking around
Screaming.
like zombies.
But then if you're like really going through there, you'll see like there's just be a lady like like screaming. And you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, between Philly and San Francisco, they definitely got my YouTube algorithm going nuts.
It's a new West Coast East Coast beef, dude.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You watch one video of that shit, your whole fucking feed just filled with that shit, man.
I know.